Hello and welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. This is just going to be a short level. I'm not going to start Dardanelles. We have some things to do in Gunther Piedmont. I want to, I'm making some progress here with the units. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I also wanted to do a little more Hugo report. We haven't done this in a minute. Let's see, we looked at, we've got some more people here. We looked at these people. Let's look at these people. Some of the... Asnabel. Asnabel Biral is a member of the Blue Knights. He once belonged to the Central Division. He was forced into labor when he opposed the caste system. He joined the Revolutionary Army when he was freed. He's only 39. The interesting thing about this is if you pass time in this game to make the main character Magnus, who's 19, advance, everybody else ages too, and some people can get really old. They don't die, but you know. I think 99 might be as old as they can get. She's only 15, a member of the Blue Knights and Asnabel's daughter. In addition to being likable and innocent, she's honest and courageous like her father. She joined the Revolutionary to save him and decided to stay. Yeah, they actually let you have like underage, because Troy is only 16, I'm pretty 17. He joined the Blue Knights because they impressed him. He was cheerful even in battle, making others forget about the war. His strengths are his defensive capabilities and cheerfulness. Well, that's pretty cool stuff. So I've been doing a little work since I got all these people. This is kind of what I do here. We've reformatted Magnus's group to contain Dio, and we've got one more person I'll probably put in this group eventually, but I don't have them at the moment. I've got Barrios's group now has a whole slew of different classes. This guy, Bernard, has 2 wizards, which aren't nearly as useful as they are in the other game, but she still can't. We're going to do some training before the next level as well, but she's got the dragon. Gaston's about the same. We've upgraded Aqua's group to be very symmetrical, but this is really cool what we're going to do with it. And then we gave Asnabel a group here. He's got a couple people. Ivan and his daughter and the wizard, and we'll be messing with them. And I've got a bunch of fairies. We got a couple extra fighters, but you know, what am I going to do with them? I'm going to do some training, but I'm not going to do that on camera. What I am going to do is go to Gunther Piedmont. Oh, we also that's the reason I was in Malaysia, is I obtained the Pedra of Water. I didn't show that. I'll show how to get those in the future video. I just didn't want to do it quickly. So we got to do a little bit of running around here. Various can go here. We're also going to make the best effort we can to recruit some dragons, because this is the beginning where we can get them. So Bernard, over there. Actually, I've got ideas. Gaston. Asnabel has to get a few things in this level. He has to do a little bit of walking. I'm actually going to have him go all the way down here first. No, I think it might be these towns. Yeah, I better go back there first. Decays. Aqua. I've got plans. I'm looking for all the hidden items too. And then her. Why not? And Magnus is to go. Actually, yeah, whoever goes to Burgundy, you might remember, is the site of our friend a long time ago told us one of the blacksmiths who can help make Dragoon armor. Hey, this is exactly what we need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's try to get this, please. It's not persuaded. We hit it once. Okay. Yeah! Okay, we might be reformatting this group to include a dragon now instead of the golem. That's what I'm thinking. It'll be less powerful, but I want dragons. But it's part of the Dragoon questline to go to Burgundy. There's also some items you can get with Asnabel here, and a little scene you can do with Dio. This level has a lot going on. So, Barrios? I think we gotta wait until the evening. So let's wait a little bit longer. We'll just try going there now, and if we don't get it, we'll go a little bit later in the day. Yeah.
Not everyone in Latin was bad, some are like Sir S. Novel, but because it sucks here, everyone wants to point a finger at them, even though they know that there's only a handful of people in control.
Yeah, that's how a lot of revolutions go. All the rich and upper class people are always to blame for everything, which, you know, is generally true, but, you know. Let's see, there's a hidden item there. Free power fruit, doesn't hurt. I want to do this scene first. Here we go.
Damn! There's my wife's an indigent. I'm afraid of her. Ask me about my drinking. I ain't afraid. Got it.
So we gotta go back there in the morning. Now, you go there at night, and then you go back there in the morning. So here's one. You go to this town with Dio.
Hey, Dio, you're back. We missed you. You're gonna stay at home now, right? No, you're not. You didn't come back to live with us. When are you coming back? I promise I'll never waste money, so please. Please? Nah, never mind. Looks like you like it. We'll be okay. So you'll kick some butt and become a badass knight, okay?
He doesn't even say anything. We eat that special scene, and if you go there with anybody else, they say, "My big brother Dio's a badass knight," or whatever. Yeah, I'm a little bit, like, throaty today, unfortunately. Here, you're gonna do this. The dead marshal's precious. Hey, a heal leaf, a free heal leaf. Can't go wrong there. Go down in the forest. Don't try to walk around the forest, please. Everybody else is just continuing on their murder way. I don't know if there's anything else farther over here. There might be. I think there's something in here too. I'm trying to remember where all the hidden items we haven't gotten are. We got most of them. I don't think going to any of these other towns matters so much. I'm just doing it because I can. Oh shoot! This is. Are you from the Revolutionary Army? Thank you for saving Sir S. Novel. Would you please tell him that we have something we want to give him? Okay, so he just has to go there. Yeah, it's important. It's important for Katreda too. You have to do both of them. Why not?
No one goes to Inkel like Gaston.
He's gonna be finished walking here in a second. Okay. Kua. Okay, there was nothing in there. I wasn't sure. Just... Nothing? That'll keep you busy for a good long while. Okay. It's morning, I believe. I don't remember what the exact times are, but...
Did you see that drunk? He was a skilled blacksmith, but his wife left him because he's drinking. Where is she? She went back home to her parents, Sinal and Vormus. Why don't you ask? I don't think it's a good idea to get involved in their problems. It's none of our business, don't you think?
But it is my business, lady. And I'm gonna go to Sinal and Vormus, but we're gonna do all the stuff we're doing here first. I guess this isn't as short of a video as I thought it was going to be. It's going to be a lot of walking around. But this is a lot of what you do. There's some levels after what you beat, there's a lot you end up having to do. Oh, we haven't walked through here yet. We got another free heal leaf. Free heal leaves are perfect. I need to buy more of them, but I'm trying to not at the moment. I think this is the right town for him. For Katreda, right? No, it's not. My mommy says we should let to choose our own leader. Should be someone who stops the war and makes it nice again. But their kid shouldn't get to be a leader just cuz. Ah, yes, democracy. Well, he went all the way down there for nothing. I think she might have to go to this town then. I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't think I might not be getting dragons in there. I might only be getting dragons in there. People are gonna be falling asleep pretty soon. Maybe Aqua can reach the town before she falls asleep. Oh, we do get dragons here. Cool. I wasn't hallucinating that. Ah, oh, dang it. So we gotta run around the marshes some more, because you can get blue dragons, which if you can get a fully adult dragon instead of just a baby dragon, that's the ticket, right? Because baby dragon has to be, raised until it evolves, and we should be getting ours up to that level pretty soon. Yeah, I think we have to take Katrina there, and Asnabel has to go here. Working the mine on the land every day to make a living? Everyone has a job to do. Why do we get all this shit work? I'd like to choose my work and be proud of it. Yeah, people who have to have a class system and do certain types of work, that sounds awful. I would never wish that on anyone. Let's actually send someone back to the base to find out who gets to do what here. Here we go, the first person to fall asleep, the second person to fall asleep, and then I think Magnus will also, right? In a minute. You could probably head back there. Or I could just look it up online, but I'll have her do it. No, actually I don't want her to do that. I want her to run. We need to double our chances of getting people to get dragons for me. No, you didn't find nothing? Keep looking. I'm pretty sure there's something there. You should be fully. Yeah, you are. Darius, what's going on? I was pretty sure. I also guessed out I changed my mind about you two on the marsh. Yeah. I'll show you all the Asnabel scenes. Maybe we'll get some dragons. We can all have a good time. It's a nice relaxing time. Everybody finished their jobs. I think walking around the mountains might also secure me some dragons. That's why I'm doing it. I don't go all the way to Kinsey, I just go like over here. Not you. He's gonna fall asleep. Maybe you can make it to a city first. No, Aqua. I know you're about to fall asleep, but you really gotta do some more dragon hunting. Here's some fun facts. Dragon Masters give dragons in their unit a 15% of power. Tamers give a 10% one. People have done cute things, arts of them. It's good to know people have a sense of artistic talent. Hey, here we go. He got to intel, at least that's good. This just takes a while, sorry.
Haven't seen you in a while, Katrina. How you doing? Please don't worry. They're very good to me. They're very good to me. That's great. Your mother entrusted me with this. My mother? Me ma? She asked me to give this to you when you grew up. You must sell it, it will fetch a good price, but I would try not to.
Angel's Brooch. So, that is a very useful item. I don't know how to use it, but what it does, and I think I talked briefly about how you can get zombies if units die in combat and aren't resurrected. They could potentially, there's a good chance they become a zombie. And we very well might get some zombies in the next level, because it's possible that I'm going to have some people die and not be able to resurrect them. It's very possible. More than possible, probably. Yay! You get it. Oh, you were not persuaded, hey? Stab him. Come on. Aw, man. Yeah, sometimes things can just be more difficult to persuade than they're worth, but we're gonna try. We want to get blue dragons. I'll continue to do it off camera, but I do want to explain the Angel's Brooch real quick, and I want to get... As Nobble has to walk all the way to Kinsia, too. He can start doing that now. He's progressed enough. Trying to think what I needed to say about this. So, the zombie thing is a thing. Things can become zombies when they die. But if you have the Angel's Brooch equipped to that unit, it has to be a girl, and they have to meet certain stat requirements too, which I don't have any clue. So it's already kind of difficult. It increases the chance that instead of becoming a zombie, they'll become an Angel Knight, and it's a way to get Angel Knights earlier in the game, without needing to get them on a specific stage later, which is where I'll get all of mine that I use, because you can just steal them from enemy groups. It's the only that you can't encounter them in the wild like you could in Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. You can only get them that way, and that's fine, but it's just kind of a little frustrating that you have to wait that long in the game, because they're pretty good and useful. But they are classed as undead in this game, because they didn't give everything. There's only a more limited number of classes of creatures, and yeah. So the Angel Knights, I mean, it's cool and all that you can use the Angel's Brooch, but it's very hard to. It's just another of those cool things that they included that you could potentially, if you know what you're doing and you know how to work everything out, you could potentially get Angel Knights really early in the game. Yeah, just an interesting item. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything else. You can sell it, but try not to. You shouldn't need to sell stuff. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried to play this game legitimately to where I'm not selling stuff. It might actually be a lot harder because you wouldn't be able to do all the training for levels and stuff. Oh, imagine that. Somebody else got there first, Bernard. Oh, I was hoping she was encountering something. Okay, he found it, so I'm gonna unfortunately have to stop the dragon searching. I want to continue that, but... Sir Aznable, I was hoping to see you again.
And who might you be?
We were taken prisoners at the Gunther Mines. You helped us survive. Without your encouragement, we would have lost all hope.
I just did what I had to do. Don't make a big deal over it.
I'd join you if I could, but I'm no soldier. Please take this. This helmet has been passed down through the history of Alba. I have no use for it.
Why do you have this? Why do these random people at this mine have this? It is one of the best items in the entire game. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. Just in case I get another blue dragon. I can always come back here and do this off camera. Because what we want to do... Okay, you finished. As soon as Aqua finishes... Okay. So one thing we do have to do... I mentioned that we were going to do... Let's go to Volmus. No training. We're trying to go to area investigation. I do want to do a bunch of training, but not right this second. Volmus. We have to go to Senal, which I think is just this right here, right? Yeah. Okay. We can just send Magnus for that. We don't need to release anybody else. One thing I'm going to do real quick, though, is have him do some shopping.
Did you know my daughter likes shopping?
I've never let his daughter be a leader of a unit, so... I do have one of those. Good. I want to make sure I have all the ninja gear, because I don't have ninjas as a class change option yet. Oh, I don't have a ninja's garb. There we go, that might help. I thought I'd found a ninja, at least one ninja garb. What I want to buy is a bunch more of these. We're going to need healing items. They're cheap, so we can afford them. Yeah, I even made him carry one, that's fine. He can have another one. We're just going to get... Well, technically you can get young dragons here. Interesting. On the plains, or in the forests. I never knew that. You can even get them on Tenny Plains. Okay. Let's... I don't know if it'll work at an evening like this, but it might. I see. He's causing trouble. I'll give him one last chance. I'm sorry to cause you trouble. Please come to our store when you visit Burgundy. He may be a drunk, but he's skilled at helmet making. Perhaps he's one of the best in the kingdom. I'm sure he can make equipment to satisfy your needs. We'll certainly give you a discount. Oops, I'm sorry, a salesman. Yeah, no lesson was learned. In the end, we went here and forced this lady to get back with her husband so that we can get helmets. But no lesson was learned. Let's do a thing. Just pick a random person.
The townspeople have informed us that dragons, both young and mature, inhabit the area, and so do griffins. There's also a rumor that masterless golems wander the area.
Okay, I think those are the only dragons on this level then, is the blue. I can live with that, I guess. I mean, she'll never make it here before that he gets to that town, but whatever. Just trying to see. Okay, so this is the last thing I'll do on this video. Isn't it being... Yeah, it's quite a bit. Oh, thank you again. I think my husband's learned his lesson. He quit drinking and devoted himself to his work. Well, I guess the lesson was learned, but I don't know how. She just yelled at him or something. Honey, these are the people who convinced me to come back here. You should thank them.
Yeah. I don't remember much because I was drunk. But, thanks anyway.
He can't even thank you properly. I'm really sorry. It doesn't seem like it, but he really appreciates what you did. He's just shy. Our store's open year-round from 7 to 7. This is the only place that sells Dragoon helmets, so please come again. So they're only open 7 to 7, so, you know... Some places are only open on certain days. It's between 7 and 7 right now. Oh, it's you. Welcome. How about our special Dragoon helm, the Dragon helm? Why isn't it called Dragoon helm?
They're 260 gold each. Would you like one?
Yes.
There's no reason to ever buy more than one unless you just really like equipping those to people. They're not that much better than any other helmet. Thank you very much. Please come again. But you need it. It's required in order to make a Dragoon class. You need one for that, and you can only have one Dragoon. So there's no reason to get more. And with that, we'll see you next time.